At the center position, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 35. Number 35. At point guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 9. Number 9. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34. Number 34. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7. Number 7. Starting at the other guard.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. And for Chicago, well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Detroit will get the first possession. Driving in. No good with a layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Off the mark there with a 3. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. The fadeaway. Rebound Detroit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Takes a 13-footer and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently.
Some guys are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And BA, there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Such a wide open look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fades away. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Tipped away. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. And no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. A minute 39 left to play in the first. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Good with the tip. Chicago leading. No good on the triple.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Number 8.
Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
In this house is the cause that I think this up.
1 minute left in the first. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the Pistons in transition. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Detroit foul. Number 34. First personal foul. Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. Swatted away. Fires away from way outside. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Pistons ahead, up by 1.
Bulls 9. The Pistons 10.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And for the Pistons, over to the left wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. But becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that's really coveted by front offices.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The fader. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that really really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely. An offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition. And Duren goes out there and does it double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
Approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Detroit with a rebound. Layup off target.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the wing on the left. It's tipped. There's the triple. The shot comes out. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. The assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 7 points in the game.
That was execution.
In this house, the decor of the object is obscure. It's clearly the clear.
If it seemed like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Detroit. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Kept alive. Fader on the way, and again, it's Chicago.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And Detroit has possession. They trail by 3. And he's going for the lob, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doesn't go for him.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Tipped, and he stays with it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie the Force. Allie.
The Pistons.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and
22.
Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
A few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel giving up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good action during the period as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for
In this house, the decor of the object is upscale. It's clearly
If they continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chicago leading. Fires the three. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And for Detroit. A shot that time not on target.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And it's Chicago with a board. Fires for three. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Detroit shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And he banks in the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. With the drive.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Number 0.
Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 7. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Number 35.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he hits both. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, Chicago no good.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The Pistons trailing. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert them.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. There's 1:34 left in the third. And the Pistons call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time for your Chicago Lovable.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he lobs it up.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Wing shot on the way. The Pistons clear it. And now the Pistons in transition. The putback. Can't hit that one. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Off with the layup. The Pistons shooting just 36% in the third. Inside. It's tipped. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
27 seconds left in the third, and he's off from 17.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
For the lead. Drills it from deep.
Number 39.
He's got 14
for 3.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
35. The Pistons. 37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Detroit with the ball. 2-point game. Second chance shot, and he lays it in.
Number 34.
That gives him a double-double.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And for Detroit. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Chicago with a board. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the lob. That one is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Number 39.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And Detroit leads by 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. The shot no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Fantastic move right there. Just a quick little reverse layup.
Number 8.
Rebound by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
20 feet out. No good on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chicago Bulls timeout. They're down by 8. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
On the clock. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
the intentional foul.
Number 8. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Knocks down the triple. They grab their own miss. Misses from short range. Three seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
26.
Gets the three to fall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And we hope to see you
Alongside
again
Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.